Guys, make sure to stay until the end. We'll talk about common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair diagnostics that you may actually not even need. So let's explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Mechanics. Super quick and helpful video for any of you trying to find, guys, the power windows. We're talking about driver or passenger power window fuses and relays on Jeep Cherokee, that generation here from year 2014 to year 2023. Stay with us, we'll explain where you can find it. And by the way, guys, if you need to buy replacement parts, tools, even fuses and relays, we're going to share the information in the description of the video below. If you need anything, check it out and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. So let's start on it now. Before we start, guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos, guys. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork, engine codes, transmission codes, fuses, relays. Why we do that, guys? All that because our mission at the garage is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos, guys. Check out our YouTube channels. That's where, guys, you can find more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in free repair. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So guys, what we have here specifically, let's go ahead and explain now on that Jeep Cherokee, that generation. But quick advice, guys, there will be some hidden fuse boxes in that Jeep Cherokee. That's why we made one special video on our YouTube channel that's called Jeep Cherokee Fuse Box Location and Diagram. Check it out. It's a video people told us it's super helpful and saved them a lot of trouble. First, we need to open the driver door, and on the side of the dash, on the driver's side, you see on the left side of the steering wheel, you have your headlight switch, right? Now, let's get a closer look at that headlight switch, right here. Underneath, you have the storage compartment. If you open that storage compartment, you may have two kind of like notches on the side. Squish it, pull it all the way down, and underneath, guys, you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse, guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse. Okay, I'm going to get the fuse puller and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse. Sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always, guys, test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good. You end up spending money, time and diagnostics for problems that do not exist, guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find, guys, a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. Guys, now you may or may not have that fuse depending on the year and model, guys, but if you come in that row of fuses, fuse numbers do not make any sense here. That's 31, 49, 51. You may have fuse 51 on some specific years. If you don't have it, don't freak out. You need to open the hood. The main fuse, guys, okay, facing the engine, it's on the right side. That's the driver's side, the main engine fuse box. Press the tabs, lift the cover up, and you're going to find that fuse box with a layout like this one here. Here we need to check, guys, okay, circuit breaker, that's a CB3 circuit breaker fuse, which is that one right here. This is your power window fuse, guys. It's supposed to be a self-resetting if something goes bad. It's the ones that you're supposed to not replace, but sometimes they do go bad. It happened to us in the past as well. So it's that main fuse that you will, guys, need to check. You don't have any relays. That's known as a relay fuse. The relay function practically is controlled by the body control module, the BCM, on your Jeep Cherokee. Guys, quick advice, this Jeep Cherokee uses all kinds of fuses and relays. We want to show you the different fuses. Those are special fuses right here. You have mega fuses, you have micro 3-blade fuses, you have little mini cartridge fuses, maxi cartridge fuses. Guys, those are super hard to find. If you're in the middle of nowhere, you may have a hard time finding a replacement one, and you may end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere. So buy some, keep some spare ones in the glove box for peace of mind. We're going to share the information in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays at a really good price. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from, guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. If we have time and resources, we'll try to make video for your problem, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time.